France clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Swung over into the middle. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
That is very well defended. Gundogan has got himself a free kick. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got options out wide. Going through. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. Well positioned to make that interception. Gundogan. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pavard with the foul. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And Titi going full tilt down the left. He's got away. Great leap! Danger averted for now. And it's Conte. And here's Kante. And this is Matuidi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's Griezmann! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broke. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France happy to have the lead. Griezmann! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Werner has it in a wide position, so what next? Up to meet it! Brandt has a hit! Matuidi. It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's Griezmann!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Kroos. Kroos! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Rudiger. Germany are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And they've been caught out here. It's Giroud!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Mbappe. Pavard, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. Kimmich. Ginter. Germany getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gorgeous control there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is it, the referee has seen enough.